Hello everyone, before I get started, I do want to let everyone know that I am running this tech all by myself, and there have been some latency issues between the song and the microphone, and if that happens, I'm kind of shit out of luck, but I think I got it nailed down, so without any further ado, let's do it. Hello everybody, I am Cameron Evesque Davis. I am the producer, music producer for like 14, 13 years, something really long. At least at this point. All the sounds you hear tonight are produced by me. All the music, everything, and my voice, obviously. Also, I'm running all the tech by myself. I did the backgrounds and everything. Let's have some fun. Trapped in my head, I am writhing in my bed. Wrapped up in darkness, I did not expect this. I feel my heart pounding, the chest pains are growing. Is it real or is it fake? My brain can't tell anyway. I am terrified, I may not make it through this life. I am sitting here staring at the wall in fear. We have gotta stay together, it won't go away. A year or more, we're all alone. We may not get back home. Yeah. This song was actually released under Even Death May Die, but I've rebranded, so we're here. Yeah. Alone with myself, the thoughts, they are pounding, matching rhythm with my heart. Boom, boom, just to start, I reach out for comfort. I know I need this for support. Disappearing fades away, it is not going okay. I keep on thinking I can find a safer place to sit and cry. I crawl into a box to sleep, but nothing stops those tears I weep. I am terrified, I may not make it through this life. I am sitting here staring at the wall in fear. We have gotta stay together, it won't go away. A year or more, we're all alone. We may not get back home. I am terrified, I may not make it through this life. I am sitting here staring at the wall in fear. We have gotta stay together, it won't go away. A year or more, we're all alone. We may not get back home. Thank you all for coming out. If I sing this part, my voice will be dead by the end of it, so it's really wonderful of you all to come. This is my first concert, and it's live streamed because the world ended. But you know, we deal with it, and we move through, and we keep creating. Home. If you look in the background, all these backgrounds are made in sort of FL Studio. There's a way to like create visualizers off your songs, and then I went into After Effects and did this whole thing with a displacement map with the actual music video going on. So check out the cool visual effects work I did too. I'm really proud of this. Yet again, I'm just going to say thank you another time, because I don't know what to do up here. If this were a live show in like a place, I could go, "What's up, Chicago?" or whatever. But a few of you I know for a fact are not in Chicago. So what's up, Jonathan Davis in Kalamazoo and Lori Evesque in Allegan, if you're able to catch this live. So the past year, I've been dealing with, you know, tremendous sort of anxiety and terribleness because the world is terrible. And anxiety's been a big one, like pains that don't go away and just truly, truly bizarre stuff. But, you know, as any good artist does, they write songs about what they're going through. And of course, I did that. This is Anxiety, released a couple months ago on all platforms. Oh yes, Wisconsin as well. Hello, Ann. going to look a little weird dancing alone in my apartment, but hey, the cats get a show too. You can see the display, see the music video. I'm very proud of that. All right. There's a pain in my chest every day there's a stab and a throb that will not go away. It's my mind, not my body, just my mind screaming pain. There's the shakes, there's the cold, and it's every day the same. I am lost in my mind, it's a battle or a war, never ending all the time. I can breathe, I can wait, I can make myself distracted, but it's there, screaming, let me die! Can't control it, can't deny my anxiety. Can't destroy it, can't resist my anxiety. There's the shaking, there's the cold of anxiety. It's a panic built from nothing, my anxiety. Can't control it, can't deny my anxiety. Can't destroy it, can't resist my anxiety. There's the shaking, there's the cold of anxiety. It's a panic built from nothing, it's my anxiety. And welcome from Detroit. Hello. I appreciate the Critical Role reference. Lying down, I clutch my chest, breathing slowly, shove it down, calm my fears up and dying, breathing deep, don't let me drown. Why does my mind attack me so? What is the fucking reason? Does this adaptation help me now? Forever panics every season. Can't control it, can't deny my anxiety. Can't destroy it, can't resist my anxiety. There's the shaking, there's the cold of anxiety. It's a panic built from nothing, my anxiety. Can't control it, can't deny my anxiety. Can't destroy it, can't resist my anxiety. There's the shaking, there's the cold of anxiety. It's a panic built from nothing, it's my anxiety. Now, it's about this point in every rehearsal that I've had where I ask, what idiot composer wrote these songs so hard to sing? And then, of course, I realized that it was my fault entirely, and there's nothing I can do about it. But I'm glad to share my music actually out in the world, and deal with some of my trauma through music. Not that I have a huge amount of trauma. But over the past year as well, along with the anxiety, there was a time or a few times when I would just like wake up and be like completely part of the mattress. Like I felt like I wasn't actually human. It's like I dissociated so much I was out of my being. So numb was I, in fact, one might say. And it's really weird going from extremely anxious, where you feel everything too much, to extremely numb, where you don't feel nearly enough. And, well, you know, I wrote a song about it. This is Numb. first music video I made in the series I'm doing, trying to release a song every month. Go check them out on YouTube. Whoa, right where you are after this. I wake up every day thinking about a world that doesn't exist anymore. I go through the motions, dreaming about a world that can't exist anymore. The days all blend together, time is never meant so little. It feels like nothing ever moves me even to the middle. It almost feels like every pain I feel all day is a joyous thing. Like, hey, at least when bleeding I can feel those awful stings. I'm a little numb, when will it end completely? There's nothing left to feel. And my heart aches for a time when a little numbness was a break from all the pain. When will it end completely? There's nothing left to feel. And my heart aches for a time when a little numbness was a break from all the pain. Give me a drink to drown my sorrows. I don't want to think about it all anymore. Maybe if I just get blasted the 7th time this week, I can trick myself into believing it isn't all so fucking bleak. When will it end completely? There's nothing left to feel. And my heart aches for a time when a little numbness was a break from all the pain. When will it end completely? There's nothing left to feel. And my heart aches for a time when a little numbness was a break from all the pain. And my heart aches for a time when a little numbness was a break from all the pain. So, I've been numb, I've been anxious, I've been all those things. And over the past year and longer, really, I think since we started working from home, because my company's actually been working from home for even longer than the pandemic. Before the pandemic, I was able to, see my friends every week. And then it was nothing and just me and my cats. Hello, Jason. Welcome to the show. I've got water on my face. But it's weird because after a while I felt like I didn't want to do anything other than be in my house. I feel awkward going over to people's houses now for any length of time. People suggest I spend the night, and I'm like, no, even if it's 4 a.m, I'm going home. It's sort of started, I think, in college and during work and adult life and all that, because my home is my safe place, and I love it here. But after all that time, I think there's a word for that. And I've become, a little bit of a homebody. Warming up while I'm performing. I did it before, but... Well, Welcome to my home, please let yourself relax. Have a drink or have a smoke, make it pleasure to the max. This is my humble place where I spend my awful time, watching from my window as the centuries fly by. Welcome to my home where I never can relax. There's drinking and there's smoke, where I body it does tax. This is my humble place where I spend my joyous time, looking inward at my soul and outward as I die. And all alone, body, surrounded by the memories of when I was a somebody. Homebody, and all alone, body. And when I look around myself, I find that I am only looking down. I have never left this place. The world outside is dangerous. I've seen its awful face. This is my humble place where I spend my awful time, hiding from my window as the world it passes by. Welcome to my prison where I never can relax. The drugs don't seem to work, though my body they do tax. This is a dreadful place. I can see that I must go, looking outward past the gate, and onward I must grow. And all alone, body, surrounded by the memories of when I was a somebody. Homebody, and all alone, body. And when I look around myself, I find that I am only looking down. And all alone, body, surrounded by the memories of when I was a somebody. Homebody, and all alone, body. And when I look around myself, I find that I am. Let me go from this home that I know too well. Let me fly from this dreadful island. I will go from this home I know too well. I will fly, I will free myself from this hell. And all alone, body, surrounded by the memories of when I was a somebody. Homebody, and all alone, body. And when I look around myself, I find that I am only looking down. And all alone, body, surrounded by the memories of when I was a somebody. Homebody, and all alone, body. And when I look around myself, I find that I am only looking. When I look around myself, I find that I am only looking down. Ha! Cat-friendly tunes. Well, since I have two cats, it would probably be bad if they really got upset as I made them. I had a cat growing up named Tangerine who hated violin music and flute music and things. He just hated, like, real instruments. But when I would produce electronic music, he'd be, like, all for it. Even, like, dubstep and stuff. It was amazing. I miss Tange. I miss a lot of things, actually, about being a kid. There's a sort of bizarre moment in your adult life that you realize that you're going to be doing basically the same thing for a freaking long time. You can, like, split it up, of course, into various sections. I do a lot of stuff with great people and wonderful stuff, but... But there is sort of a sense of wonder that you have when you're a kid. I remember, like, waking up on days of field trips and just being super excited. Like, we're going to a museum. And fuck, I was, like, excited about those moments. And there's something, that excitement, I'm semi-missing nowadays. Even though I'm excited about plenty of things and all that. But I miss a lot of what was. And I need to, like, I want to find that spark again. So, my next month's single is called Bored, and I'm going to perform it for you live, here, today, for the first time ever. This is a premiere. Hopefully my voice holds out. Enjoy. Bored. Meanwhile, my cat is very interested in the birds. A while ago I would find what I had to know. I would chase and I'd learn the score. Learn what made me excited and happy. Put on the brave face I had before. Now I find that I go through the motion ride. Every chase is an endless road. Never-ending days and cloudy hazes. Through the world I have to go. And I find I'm bored, bored, bored of this world I love, love, love. I need to go back, back, back to the time when I was excited. I'm bored, bored, bored of this world I used to love. I should find that spark that I had when I was young. Back in time I would search for the answers, poring over research, using my time. I would think, I would plan and look to the future, knowing over something, whatever I might. Now I find that I go through the motion ride. Every day is an endless slog. Never-ending nights and bluesy hazes. I move through the world, a worthless dog. And I find I'm bored, bored, bored of this world I love, love, love. I need to go back, back, back to the time when I was excited. I'm bored, bored, bored of this world I used to love. I should find that spark that I had when I was young. I'm going through the motions, I'm going through the motions, I'm falling into a trap, my mental prison. I'll keep going through the motions, keep going through the motions until I'm on to the next part, on to the next part, on to the next part of my life. And I find I'm bored, bored, bored of this world I love, love, love. I need to go back, back, back to the time when I was excited. I'm bored, bored, bored of this world I used to love. I should find that spark that I had when I was young. Whew. Should have brought like a straw over here to straw phonate in between songs. Some idiot composer, as I mentioned at the beginning, wrote these songs like a maniac. How they wrote them so difficult is the big question. Whew, and it's hot in here. Hope you all are having a good time, or have had a good time. I never made claim that this was going to be a long production. Glad you liked it, that song. Sorry, the delay on the YouTube live stream is about 10 seconds, which is quite huge. But yes, so I have one more song for you, which is all my voice can take. One day I'll maybe, open for people in Chicago. That'll be fun. I think I should get myself out there and actually figure out a real live performance in front of real people at some point in the future. Take me. Yeah, I'm good. But for now, this has been really fun. I've performed some songs. You got to hear a preview of my next single. That comes out July 16th, I think. Yes, July 16th is when my next single, Bored, comes out. It'll be on Spotify, iTunes, Bandcamp. If you want to support me specifically monetarily, either buying my music on Bandcamp or supporting me on Patreon is the best. If you support me on Patreon, you get access to my songs a week early. Like, I just send you the download and you get them. And if you support me on Bandcamp, I get more money than anywhere else. But I actually don't hate Spotify because of the analytics. If you like my music, put it on other playlists and stuff, and it'll get out there. That traction is what I don't have. So it would be much appreciated if you have the means to do that. And obviously, you don't have to, and all that. Anyway, and that's enough self-promotion. So, I wrote a song earlier in the year when I was very angry at things. I'm still angry. I'm very angry at the number of people in our country who refuse to get a vaccination that will help them protect themselves and other people. You can't talk to me for 10 minutes without me getting political in any capacity. I don't think public health should be that political, but regardless, I wrote a song called Take Me Back, which is looking for what was before, but we can't go before. We can't go back. There is no back. There's only forward. And this song talks about looking back, and if that's not possible, then looking forward to somewhere new, to somewhere better. And to close out this show, here is the hardest song for me to sing. Let's do it! Yeah! What's up, Chicago? Or whatever. Places! How are you doing out there? Yay! I love that one. They said it would be dead, but here we are making time to bitch and whine, cause it makes us feel like we have some control. Taking time to hurt myself, emotions now undone. What is this thing? I have become a worthless tool. Phantom, take me away from this new hobby, this new thing I love to do. Fucking hating, hurting, breaking, see them set and stare. I am angry, I am mad, I have lost my fucking mind. Will I find the person I once was in Rays of Summer Slime? Take me back or take me forward. Take me somewhere that isn't here. Take me now, take me quickly. Let me forget this awful year. Take me back or take me forward. Take me somewhere that isn't here. Take me now. Where's the fairness in all that? Why do all these fucking pricks survive when we have lost so much? Taking time to hurt each other, pointless risk and selfish whining. Fuck these worthless discs who choose to risk our fucking life. Take them away from this new hobby, this new thing they love to do. Mocking, hating, hurting, killing, screaming, and infecting you! Take me back or take me forward. Take me somewhere that isn't here. Take me now, take me quickly. Let me forget this awful year. Take me back or take me forward. Take me somewhere that isn't here. Take me now, take me quickly. Let me forget this awful year. Take me back or take me forward. Take me somewhere that isn't here. Take me now, take me quickly. Let me forget this awful year. Thanks for coming out. I love you all very much.